Hello there, Virgo. How are you? Welcome back. Let's do a quick check-in, see how your energy is flowing today. All right, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Now remember, this is a timeless reading. So take what resonates, use it, and leave the rest for everyone else if it's not resonating with you. Okay? So here we go. Bottom of the deck, we've got Nine of Pentacles. I love this, Virgo, because Nine of Pentacles is your card. So we're already connecting here. That's the card of Virgo. So this is lovely. This is great. So you are now kind of in a state of celebrating, or at least enjoying the fruits of your labor. Okay, the wealth and the independence that you've created for yourself because of your hard work. These are the rewards that you get, right? So the wealth, luxury that you have, and that's great. Look underneath it, you got Seven of Cups. Okay, lots of choices. I think last reading, the Seven of Cups was your bottom of the deck card. But anyways, nonetheless, this is Nine of Pentacles, so it's all you. This is your card. Bottom of the deck now, we've got King of Pentacles, Taurus card. So far we're starting with Earth energies here. So you are all about creating abundance in your life and celebrating the abundance and wealth that you've created. I like that. Right? And you usually always get the Hierophant too, because this is, again, you kind of celebrating the fact that you are now connecting with your higher self, right? And you're taking the wisdom and the knowledge that you've gained here from all of the hardships that you've been in, right? And you're applying it in your life. You've got wisdom and you're sharing it with others. You'll be sharing, if not, you're teaching it or sharing it, your spirituality, your traditions, your values, that sort of thing. You're going to be sharing that with others. I like it. I like it. All right. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles, right? Seven of Pentacles. That's you. This is a Taurus card, Taurus card, Taurus card. Are you dealing with a Taurus? Anyways, another earth sign, your other BFF. Okay, Seven of Pentacles tells me that you are pretty patient right now, and you're able to really take a look at your entire life right now and really reassess, figuring out what it is that you need to do to make it better, what you need to remove in order for you to move forward, right? You're enhancing. But you're being very patient. You're just kind of reassessing everything, taking a look at everything, learning from any mistakes. I love that. And you're ready to leave behind all of the turbulence, all the craziness, all the noise, and you're ready to move forward, right? Lots of abundance, wisdom, and now you've got that momentum to move forward, okay? We need some Eight of Wands or a Chariot card. Seven of Swords. This is about lying, betraying, cheating, right? And so you may have dealt with this in the past. The other thing too about this card is ask yourself if you are showing up as your authentic self, right? That you are not, putting yourself down, right? That self-sabotage behavior that we get with the Devil card. Just be sure that you are showing up as your authentic self, that you're not shortchanging and actually cheating yourself or robbing yourself of the experience of the beauty of life, right? Because sometimes when we get the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, that's you robbing yourself of the experience, right? That's where the Seven of Swords can apply in your situation. Are you robbing yourself of joy, experience? Are you, staying in the past and keeping yourself from progressing to the future? So you might want to ask yourself that Tower card here. So again, what did the Tower moment, that destruction, the upheaval that happened in your life, what did that teach you about yourself, right? So whatever it is, make sure that you've learned the lesson from that. How did it make you a better person? And take that better person and experience life. Don't deny, don't deny yourself this experience, right? Of learning more about yourself, okay? Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities are coming your way. You're all about starting something new. I think that you have been working on rebuilding your life since this Tower moment. And you are really, you're welcoming whatever it is that's coming your way. I love that energy. I do. I really do. Six of Wands. Because you're such a hard worker and you're so diligent and you're so good at what you do, Virgo, you are being recognized here. You have celebration around you of recognition, celebration. You might be graduating from something or finishing something, but someone here, there are people around you, maybe your family, that's recognizing an achievement that you've completed here. Maybe it's schooling, right? Or maybe you got a new job. I love it. Hermit. This is your card too. This is a Virgo card. This is about you learning about the past and going within, moving into isolation so that you can learn from the past, right? So you've moved away from the turbulence and the craziness and the drama that's been in your life, and you've learned your lesson because you've been in isolation. And now you're coming out of isolation and you're sharing that knowledge. you're sharing yourself with the rest of the world, that knowledge, that wisdom that you've gained, and you're being rejoiced and celebrated for it. I like that, the High Priestess. So not everything is really clear, right? Because you're just coming out of your time of introspection. Not everything is clear yet to you. You're shining your light, but you're working your way out of the fog, out of the mess. And universe is saying to trust yourself, trust your deeper, higher self, right? Your essence. Connect to source, connect to your source, and that will have the answers for you. Two of Wands. Connect with source. So here we've got Two of Wands. You are ready, right? And it's interesting that it's right underneath here for the Ace of Pentacles. You see the potential that you have in front of you, the world that you can create, right? You've got the world in your hands. You can literally do anything. You're ready to go, to move. You're ready to go to the other side. I love that. Strength. Yeah, you're always having to draw on your inner strength right here. You know, finding out that you have more than one way to deal with problems. The number 6 can be important to you here. The number 2, okay? Number 2 so far. All right. Let's see here. Oh, and 9 also, because we did have the 9 of Pentacles and also the 9 for the Hermit card. So, all right. Also the number 3, right? Because we said 6 and 9, so 3 it will be important because those are multiples of 3. So pay attention to those numbers if you see them around. You know, there's something there that you need to focus on. 3 of Wands. I love it. What did I just say? 3. So yeah, pay attention to the 3s, 6s, 9s. Multiples of 3, right? I love it. So here we're already connecting with the cards here because I'm calling them out before we put them down. So that's good. Hanged Man. See things from a different perspective, right? That's how you're going to really get to this point of victory, because you're no longer going to keep repeating those same mistakes that will lead you back to another tower moment, right? Those tower moments will keep happening. I mean, they happen periodically, right? Because that's just the way life is, right? I mean, it's you learning more about yourself. But sometimes if you keep making those same mistakes and not pausing before you make any rash movements, you know, not seeing things from a different perspective, you're going to repeat it. But if you do see things from a different perspective, right, and stop cheating yourself, then you will get to your 6 of Wands moment, that celebration, the new opportunities that are coming your way. Yeah, 5 of Swords. This is you repeating, right? This is conflict that you don't need to participate in. This is you finding others, winning at all costs. We don't want that for you, right? We need to get you to find a way to communicate your needs, your wants. 10 of Swords. Again, what did I say? It's about those devil moments where we're getting stuck. What are you doing about denying yourself or robbing yourself of the experience here that the future has for you? By staying in this state of grief and despair, conflict, you are literally robbing yourself of the positivity that's headed your way or that's waiting for you, right? 5 of Cups, another one. Grief, not being grateful for what you have, instead focusing in on the mess, right? See things from a different perspective, turn around, you know, give gratitude for having those 2 cups still available for you to take. Yeah, take a break, take a pause, right? And what did I say earlier? We called the number 4, I said, you know, to rest. Take a rest and really evaluate everything before you make those movements. So I like that you have the Hanged Man and the 4 of Swords. Look at you, 10 of Wands. Still working hard, working hard. Don't forget to enjoy the journey, right? Lift your head up once in a while. I know that you have a really strong sense of responsibility, Virgo, but don't forget to look up once in a while. And, you know, it would help to really shed some of these wands as well. Look at that, bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Again, you are moving into a state of being confident and proud of yourself. You know your worth. That's why you're being celebrated. You have confidence. You walk into a room, everyone notices you. You command respect, right? You've earned respect, and you just won't take anything less than respect. You also have vision and the ability to manifest what you want. I like that power that you have there. But first, we've got to get you to deal with all of this negative energy here that's still attached to this tower moment. Again, strategize, plan, try to figure out a way to move away from this. Change your way of thinking, right? So you're no longer robbing yourself of that experience, of all of this potential. Gosh, there's so much potential here. Virgo, wow. But first we got to deal with all that. Wise one, grow within your current situation. Yeah, you got to find the wisdom. This is you taking a break, pausing, and finding another way of moving forward, finding another way of thinking, gaining that wisdom. Yeah, definitely. Traveler, Move in a new direction. Oh my gosh, Virgo, move in a new direction. Stop staying here. Stop staying here and robbing yourself of the experience. Fire guardian, ignite your passions. Yeah, you will, because you're planning for it, right? And you're going to accept the opportunity that's coming your way, and you're going places. We just got to get you to take care of this part here that's still weighing heavily on you. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Yes, let yourself be loved. Don't worry about dropping some of these wands. I think you purposely carry these responsibilities because you're afraid that if you do let go of those responsibilities and force people to take care of their own problems, that maybe they might stop loving you. I don't know, that came through for me. So you might want to ask that of yourself. If that doesn't apply, then obviously leave that behind. But definitely love yourself and let yourself be loved. Okay, thank you so much, Virgo, for being here. I really enjoy doing these for you. So let me know in the comments below what is connecting with you. I didn't mean to do that quick, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well. Thank you again. Talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.